What's going on, man? Listen, man. I know I'm late, but I wanted to react to this Camron and Jim Jones situation. Camron was on his show, come and talk to me with Mace, and he addressed Camron. I mean, ah, Camron was on the show with Mace, and he addressed Jim Jones. And I know I'm late, but I wanted to react to this, man, because he said some shit. I seen clips, but I want to react with y'all the whole situation, man, because this shit is crazy, man. They always got their little back and forth, but I think Cam, at this point, it seemed like he took it kind of light because Cam really be going in, but he definitely, most definitely, had a lot to say, man. And I wanted to react to this, man. Let's check this out, y'all.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna address a couple things because we've been on vacation and a lot of niggas been talking since I was on vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And you're a guardian angel and designer, nigga. Fuck it.
Guardian Angel and designer crazy. But I ain't know Jim Jones shit was Jomo though. That's funny as hell. Like, fuck he get Jim Jones, Capo, and all this shit from if his name Jomo. That's crazy. Jomo was crazy, man. For real, for real. Jomo was crazy.
What the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga.
Jim, you not from Harlem? Harlem! Oh my God. Seventh, Lennox. And what about that east side? Cam saying that ain't facts. That was all fabrication, bro. He said you from the Bronx. Yo, why do people get offended when they told they from the Bronx? Like, Mano, Chano, you from the Bronx. God damn. New York crazy. It's a crazy place, man. For real out there, boy. It's a crazy place, man.
I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now. That's where this whole shit. I would have left.
Now I did see that clip when Jim Jones was. This would like pique my interest because I thought it was probably like some little marketing shit that they both was doing. But Jim Jones told Camron to get off his, yah and all that. You feel what I'm saying? Get off his meat and all that. Pause. Because Camron did an interview with 50, and he brought up the situation where where Jim Jones, came out on stage with 50 during that whole G-Unit verse dipset debacle. And, that was a nice little minute ago, man. It got to be over, definitely over, it got to be like 15 years ago, some shit like that occurred. So I see why Cam thought it was cool to just bring it up and just like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how did you accomplish that? Because it was real. And I think Jim Jones is on Justin LeBoy, and it got brought up, and he told them niggas to get off his shit and all that. And, that's disrespectful, man. Y'all don't say nothing to that effect because it ain't never that serious, especially when y'all cool like that. That shit was crazy. But I was like, damn, Jim Jones took it there. Get off my, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Shit alone. But listen, dick ride, do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. Not met, how you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Camron 1995 freestyle. Tenants and pennies with a 44 Johnny honey. And now I'm in Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool, but clear piss in my pocket money. And it's not ready to do it. Fucking doing it. The store, the cops, federal reports, where niggas are to the morning. I got the jacket running off. It's like looking for a spot. It's like fraud. The night body shit was starting. You can do, don't make it a habit. G around me, extinguish two in your cavity. To where I'm from is like a ghost town.
Man, that shit say 1995.
Doggy, you think the way you stay is more like bloodshed. I make your block hotter than that state that Bobby played. Yeah, now go Google Mace, Camron Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son, the bullets in their cap and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns, punch back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die, shit your man done. You dream the world I'm living in.
Yo, Mace fire. Like, Mace gonna always be one of the top lyricists on the low, man. His career just wasn't as lucrative and as long pause as, others like Biggie, but he definitely was like one of the first pioneers of that shit for real. And we don't give credit to Mace like that, but he definitely deserved. He was like a real pioneer. I mean, hip hop was hip hop at that time, but before Biggie, it was Mace. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
Fuck the bitches, I be swimming in cute, but don't confuse me.
And on some G shit, Mace probably was better than Biggie when it came to the spitting. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like Mace Mace was kind of better than Biggie, man. If you want to keep it 1,000, it's just that his impact wasn't as big as Biggie because of that era, but he definitely was talking that shit for real.
Feminine, wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like a blast mag, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Stop to this and you a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and Cameron, Children of the Corn freestyle. Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there, man. You wasn't.
Why Mace got the popcorn like that, though?
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was.
Yo, why Mace look like that, though? Yo, he got the mustache. Yo, he funny as Mace a funny dude, man. You couldn't make a show or do something like this without Mace, man. Like, the best co-host, man. Like, this. Look at this nigga, man. He got the big... Yo, that nigga... Yo, Mace, man.
Yeah, man. You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened how Jomo got cool with us. Don't freestyle.
Just not like what's Jim Joe Jimmy? What's his real name? Why you call him Jomo?
We just showed y'all. Go Google them. Have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herman Gruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga.
And why Cam got the, like, look at how Cam, he got the big fur on. He remind me of somebody from a movie, man, with the hat. I'm gonna come back to that. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. This shit funny, man. I know y'all seen this, and this shit funny, man. Like, yo, these two, especially Cam, bro, and Mace, it's comedy every time, man. Every time, man. Curtis, like, it's just comedy, bro.
No secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles, and you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stopped at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe.
We all had those, man. Free cribs. Growing up in the trenches, projects, wherever you from, you always had that one friend or that one person you knew and met that always had a crib to themselves, man. You always welcome to just pull up, go over there, yada, 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 women, whatever. It always was in a position to do that, man. Everybody done had that, so, yeah. I mean, why not? Let's pull up.
I be at everybody's house. So I love my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed at a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You were a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Crown Square. D. Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga fighting for $1 billion? You're not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you gotta keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas.
Let me ask y'all a question, for real. Follow me. If a person has a family member on the block or in the area, but in that vicinity, is Jim Jones from Harlem? Because he basically grew up over there to an extent. His grandmother passed away. He got a crib over there, so he always over there. Would y'all categorize him as being a Harlem native because he migrated over there due to some unfortunate circumstances? What do y'all think? I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know. Like we never really heard nothing about Jim Jones being from the Bronx until now. But I can understand what Cam is saying. You're not originally from over there. If that situation didn't occur, I would have never knew you. You would have never been in the situation you was in. We would have never have met you. So therefore, this Harlem shit wouldn't even been in your mouth. Pause. But at the end of the day, that's not how history plays. So, you know, as far as us, like, we all know Jim from being from Harlem, and we really don't hear nothing different unless it's a problem, unless it's situations like this. And I'm privy to the past beef with True Life and all that, and True Life, Memphis Bleak, the me and DC situation. I seen a clip, he gonna bring it up, but I never really heard any of the opposition say he not from over here. So I don't know.
Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
And Mace helped me learn how to rap. Mace showed me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap. Mace actually sat me down and showed me.
Jim Jones always looked dirty, man. Like, he always just looked old as hell. Like, he probably like 25, looked like when he grow his shit out and his shit just grow crazy. Like, he just always looked old, like the old man face. Like, he always stressed out and going through something.
To rap. We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization.
Probably that weed, though. When you smoke a lot of weed and shit like that, you kind of get that look.
How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally. Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it, and they went under, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get told to take you cool with him. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot.
Max B.
Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere. And
all this shit is like a time, man. Because where I'm from, Dipset, Bird Gang, that whole era was real. Like, we fuck with that. Like, we really fuck with, like, we really used to dress like Dipset. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got stories like that, but we really, like, Hartford, Connecticut, like, we really mimic the slang, the air, like, we really, like, damn near became a part of the city. You feel what I'm saying? Ask any New Yorker, like, that's famous, that 50, Uncle Murder, like, New York is like, we in a tri-state. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, we right there, like, Connecticut, Jersey, New York, Mass, like, you feel what I'm saying? So we kind of like honed in that. We bonded with that. So when he's saying these things, it's like bringing me back because I remember watching them DVDs and hearing about all this shit and True Life. And like, that shit was a real time. Like, and you felt like you wasn't living in that time. You hearing it, you seeing it, and that shit was real. Like, Jim Jones and them was going through it with them guys, man, for real. Like, it was rough for Jim Jones. You feel what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying. Like, it was like, damn, Jim, like, every time we turned around, it was somebody putting their hands on him or trying to put their hands on him. And some situations we thought Jim Jones was soft, and some situations we heard that he didn't, the shit at the Rucker with Junior Mafia and when they knocked Jim Jones out and shit like that. That was real. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying. But, you've never really heard Jim Jones talking crazy about them guys neither. Like, maybe in his music, I wasn't really a Jim Jones fan musically. Like, I was a Dipset fan, but I didn't really like Jim's style. Like, now he rap 10 times better, but back then it was like, But he definitely had some bangers, definitely had some hits. And when you think about it, like, unless you really was into his music and listened to every syllable, every, metaphor, because I don't think he was a double entendre type of guy. But you probably could understand what he was saying and, who he was talking about, but I never really heard him say nobody name or say nothing crazy like that. As far as the dudes that was really putting hands on him and really trying to get at him. So I get it, but it's crazy, man.
Dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissing. You gotta eat
And
it.
that Max B, that French Montana, and all that era too. Max used to be in my city a lot. I was young, but he was in my city a lot, and that shit was real too. Like, that whole situation with Max B crashing out and going through that situation because Jim held him, held him under that thumb and wouldn't really let him do shit. So that shit it's a lot, man. It's definitely some truth. It's definitely a lot of truth to what Cam is saying, man. Unfortunately, not me being physically there, but in that era, I was around all that shit, hearing all that shit, following that shit, because it was real.
Sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he said nigga's name. So Jim plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to stir up no feathers. I'm not saying it to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you to, my nigga, period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know.
Yeah, Jim Jones, you did not make Dipset. Like, Dipset was good without you too, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That Cam Joels, Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder, Duke the God was really like, he was really like a, he was behind the scenes, but he definitely showed face. Like that 40 cal. Like Dipset didn't need you, Jim, but you definitely played the major part of it because you got better. And Mace taught you how to rap, and you developed your own style, and you developed your own swag, and you feel what I'm saying? You had, but like when I mean, people probably disagree with me, but I don't think Dipset needed Jim Jones. You feel what I'm saying? Like he didn't really move the needle at that time like that. But he definitely eventually played a big part of it. So I could respect that. But he did not make Dipset, bro. Dipset was already going to be, it was, Cam was already Cam was already Cam. Like it was already going to be what it was already going to be. The script was written, it was written already. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I see C's. C's, really? No, not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man Jojo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga don't care about life, who was with me, was like, who all these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. No, and there's no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meech my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chase you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water.
I definitely just watched Blue Da Vinci on Cam Capone. He was telling that story, and he was saying that, he definitely, he left the part out who ran where, but he definitely said somebody ran when they ran down on them niggas. So he was right.
Shit. I don't pump that. Took the rags off. Me and Jojo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't tried to make the great Shakira. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why I gotta work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you.
Dang.
Do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom.
Dang.
Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja got 10 years, my nigga. You don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old.
I ain't gonna lie though. He make a point. Everybody that was under that Bird Gang banner, that because Jim Jones created that section. Everybody that was Purple City, Bird, all that Purple City, that song was fire too. Though I ain't gonna cap. That's us, that purple. That shit was hard. That was an anthem. That beat was fire. Dipset. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody that was under Jim Jones, as far as that Bird Gang shit and all that shit, a lot of them dudes is missing, man. They either dead or in jail, man, or got some other endeavors going on. Cause I don't know if they broke, but they definitely not where they were supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was talent or Jim Jones didn't want nobody to shine. We really don't know. I don't know. But for what Cam's saying, you're a bad manager, Jim Jones. You're horrible at managing artists. Terrible, bro. So,
years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Matrix. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Get him a job. He's the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job getting six digits a year. That's what it's really about.
Facts.
As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John, his artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, man, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize. But
That's some real shit, though, man. If you think about it, man, at the end of the day, like, that's some real shit. Emery, he came home, got right in position, man. Ain't crash out, you feel what I'm saying? He aging well, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, doing that 10-year bid and came home and just got back in position. Biggs, he right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the triple OG and all that gang shit, that shit weak, man. Like, I don't respect none of that shit. I've been through a lot of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't tell some crazy stories like most of these guys can, but I got them F's, man. I done been through that shit, man, and it ain't pretty on the other side, man. So to come to be in that position, and I heard about that case. That's a Tekashi case, Rico and all that goofy shit, man. To come home still talking about the triple OG, that's like, come on, bro. And Jim Jones still be in the hood, be in the trenches, being Harlem jewelry on, man. I'm surprised, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on, man. That shit weak.
that for Melly, because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025,
I got a feeling Camron gonna be Dame Dash or Jay-Z. Like, you know how Dame Dash keep talking about Hove, like they keep asking them and it's repetitive. I got a feeling that this is gonna turn into one of those situations. But what I can say is Camron being Jay-Z and Dame Dash being Jim Jones. Jim Jones ended up well off as far as, position-wise in the industry, better than Dame. And Dame was supposed to be a billionaire right now. Jay-Z supposed to be worth $2 billion, Dame supposed to be worth $5 billion. Or they supposed to be around the same. Or if Dame played his position and fell back and let Jay-Z run the show, then Dame worth 500 million, Hove 2.3 whatever billion. Feel what I'm saying? But he's still hundreds of millions up, but he just couldn't help himself. Just like Cam. Yeah, at peaks, you thought Jim was about to take the flag and run with it when it came to that dipset shit. Because he was moving. But Cam owned everything. Trademark, he owned it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's another thing, man. Like, when you building a brand, man, trademark that shit. When you see potential in something, trademark that shit. It ain't cheap. but trademark that shit. Don't public domain that shit. Like it ain't always about copywriting and shit like that, but trademark that shit, man. Own your brand. Trademark it. It costs a couple hundred, but it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, Cameron owned Dipset. He owned Bird Gang. Like he trademarked all that shit. While these dudes was running around just repping some shit with the flag and all that, he was trademarking shit, owning it because it was a part of Dipset. Diplomats. And it was a hard trademark for him to get, but he got it. So you can trademark a logo and you can trademark the word itself or the slogan, excuse me. Like just do it. Nike trademarked that and they trademarked Nike and they trademarked the logo. So when you see all three, whether it's individually or whatever the case may be, they own that shit. So trademark your brand, bro. Invest in that. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to do it. Whether it's your name, whether you trying to rebrand yourself and become a business, like that's something I want to do. I want to be known for who I am. But don't get me wrong, you could be known for whoever you want to be known for. But trademark your name, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's your name. And it's worth it down the line. You feel what I'm saying? You never know. You might want to turn your name into a clothing line. You never know. It's a lot of famous clothing lines be weird. Ralph Lauren, Tom Ford. You feel what I'm saying? Like Saint Laurent, Dolce & Gabbana. Like these are names. Gucci. These are people names for the most part. I don't know. Yeah, Louis Vuitton. Like, So, but I got sidetracked. But at the end of the day, it's like, at times you thought that Jim Jones was going to be that guy, but it turned out to be Cam. You feel what I'm saying? Like when it's all said and done, it comes right back and look, Cam got 818,000 subscribers and he popping, man. Come and talk with me. I'm pretty sure he trademarked that.
This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder? I ain't want to snap one of them old shit, but yeah, I'm good.
Can you pass me that?
Here goes some popcorn stacks.
Thanks. Definitely need it. Oh.
But yeah, man, I just want to see if Cameron trademarked Hey, hold on, y'all. My bad. Hey. I just want to see. Let me see. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't trade. Come and talk to me. So yeah, man, this you just I'm surprised, but Talk to Me podcast abandoned. Don't talk to me, kiss me. Oh no, that is patterns, clothing, ornaments. But he ain't let me out. He ain't trademark come and talk to me, man. So I mean, I'm just saying at the end of the day, man, let's see if diplomats. Oh, here. Whoa. It's a lot of diplomats. The diplomats. Hey, what? 2023, date abandoned. That's crazy, man. I'm surprised. What was this one? Baseball caps, hats. That's surprising, man. That diplomats is not trade is been a damn. It's a lot of them. So hold on. Yeah, man. Damn. Cameron Giles right here. Refused, dismissed, or invalidated. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I got sidetracked, but it's your boy Ty, man. Holla at me, man. Listen, man. Stay focused, stay blessed, hustle, grind hard, and drink water. But I just wanted to react to this, man. I'm pretty sure y'all all seen this because it's been going on for a couple days, damn near a couple weeks. But, you know, I just wanted to react to it, see what's going on, and give my 2 cents. Because it don't cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? But holla.